Hey everyone, it's been a good while since I've done a baseball video. I wanted to play a game of Field Day Baseball. It's a new game by Greg Sovan. He's got other great baseball games in his arsenal. Play Ball and Fall Classic are his top two baseball games. All very good games. This new one is similar to a combination of the two, called Field Day, and it's not for sale yet, but I wanted to give it a try and kind of show you how the game plays. I've got a game pulled up from 1961 National League. This is the Cardinals at Braves. The stadium here is Old Yankee Stadium. I don't have the ballparks from the 61 season put into the computer. I use Stratomatic and manual entry for scorekeeping and for stats and stuff over here. But I wanted to show you how the game plays. So the last game I played was between the Giants and the Pirates, as you can see here. So I've got to take those teams off and put the Cardinals and Braves in, and I'll show you how I do that. So I click off the PDFs of the Giants and Pirates, and that leaves just the visitors and home defensive rating. So I'm going to change these to Cardinals for the visiting team, and then for the home team I'm going to change it to the Milwaukee Braves right there. Now I've got to put in the PDFs for the Cardinals and Braves. So I'm going to pull that up. There's the Cardinals and Milwaukee Braves. Then I'm going to go over here to my main PDF where I'll have all the files there, and I'm going to go to Window. This is in PDF Preview, and merge all windows. So everything is put over into one spot. And I like to move this over here. We got the visiting team Cardinals and the Braves. The PDFs are right now in scroll mode. I want one page at a time, so I highlight, say, the Braves here, and I go to View, from continuous scroll to single page. Then that enables me to just go page by page. I'm going to do the same thing for the Cardinals, and now I've got it. So I've got the PDFs in place for the game. I got the defensive rosters in play. I've got the field day charts here for my charting, and I've got the rules over here in case I needed to consult the rules. I gotta get the starting pitcher grades situated. The home team pitcher is Lou Burdett, so I'm gonna put Burdett in here at the bottom, and Bob Miller is the Cardinals pitcher, and these are from last game, so I got to put in their grades. So I go to the visitors roster, and Bob Miller, there he is. We got the generic ratings here. If you want to be more precise, we got the advanced ratings here. They're by decimal point. So I'll roll a 10 sided die, which is this black die here, and I get a 5. So we add the 5. Basically it's like 0.5. We add 0.5 to the 3.8 for hits, and we get 4.3. Now there's no rounding up or down, so whatever the first digit is what the grade is. So 4.3, the ones digit is 4, so his hit grade is a 4. Then we do the same thing, 0.5 added to 4.9 for the walks, that equals 5.4, so 5 would be the walks rating. Home runs, 1.2 goes to 1.7, that's still a 1, no rounding up. And strikeouts, 2.1 to 2.6 is still a 2. Now we do the same for Lou Burdett, and I'm going to roll. That's also a 5. Here's Burdett's grades. Burdett gives up a lot of hits, but walks very few people, and strikes out very few people. 3.8 plus 5 is 4.3, so he's also a 4. Walks, 1.1 plus 5 goes to 1.6, he stays a 1. Home runs, 3.7 plus 0.5 is 4.2, so he's a 4 there. And strikeouts would be 1 to 1.5, that's still a 1. So got the pitcher grades here. We're ready to start the game. Go to the Cardinals PDFs, and the first batter is Don Landrum. Now, he is not on the first page here. He only had 66 at bats. So I got to find him. Here he is right here. And I roll. These are 6-sided die here, here, and here. And this is a 6-sided die for the extra roll. And that's just, the black one's just for the pitcher grades. Alright, so I'll read this roll here. The first roll is a 52. And that is a single plus a possible error on the shortstop. So we look at Roy McMillan. Roy McMillan, the home shortstop's 52 error rating is a 13. So 13. This roll here has to be between 11 to 13, and it's just outside that. So no error. It's just a single. So Don Landrum singles. So leadoff single, we brings up Julian Javier. Here's Javier. The roll for him is 26. And that is a platoon single against a left-handed pitcher. Burdett's a right-handed pitcher, so it's not a single. Instead, it's just a pop out to the first baseman. So I'll score that. Now, Bill White's the next batter. Here's his card. 55. 55 is a potential home run if the pitcher's home run rating is 6. Lou Burdett's home run rating is a 4, so it is not quite there. So it's not a home run. It's just a long fly to the warning track in right field. So Hank Aaron hauls it in. 2 down for Ken Boyer, his brother, Ken Boyer. 66. That is going to be a home run. And the Cardinals lead 2-0. So home run for Boyer. And 2 out, 2-run homer for Boyer puts the Cardinals up 2-0. Stan Musial, 43. That's going to be a potential walk. 3-6 if the pitcher grade. Burdett doesn't walk many. He's just a 1, so it's not a walk. It's a pop out to short. Okay. Whoops, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Pop out. Okay. Bottom of the first, we go to the Braves. Al Spangler leads off. We got to find him here. There's Al right there. 45 is a potential walk if the grade is 5-6. Bob Miller, looky there, he's a 5, so he walks a ton of people. So that's a leadoff walk to Al Spangler. So he's on. Del Crandall would be next. Here's Del Crandall. 24. That is a ground ball to third base with a double play. No double play question mark like up here. So a straight DP, no question mark, is a straight double play. So 5-4-3, 2 away. Eddie Matthews now. Here's Eddie. 34 is going to be a potential single if the hits rating is 4-6. Miller's hit rating is a 4, so this is going to be a single for Eddie. Henry Aaron's up next. 31 is also a potential single, 1-6. Miller's definitely in that range, so another single. This is an infield single, so the runners will advance to first and second. You can see Aaron has a green highlight on 31. If he had been on first with nobody on second, he would attempt to steal second, and hopefully we'll be able to go through that during this game. So to show you how that's done. Frank Balling is next. 51 is a potential error on the third baseman. The third baseman is Ken Boyer. We look at his error rating. Ken Boyer has a 41 on the dice roll. 51, a 41, but the roll of 46 here is outside of that, so there's no error. So that is a ground ball to third. That ends it. Second inning, Darrell Spencer leads off. Here's Spencer's card. 22 is a ground to third. Joe Cunningham will be next. Here's Cunningham, bottom right. 51, that's a potential error on the shortstop, Roy McMillan. A 51 error on McMillan. His error rating is only a 23. 64 is way above that. Ground out two-way. Hal Smith. Here's Hal Smith's card. He's a catcher. 54. That is a... We go to the field day charts, but he cannot hit a home run on the field day charts. So let's go to the field day charts. Bases empty field day charts. I go to the second die roll, which is 14, and look up here. 14 is a double to center. The batter is trying to stretch into a triple. Refer to the center field assist rating and roll the dice to see if he's safe or out. This says if the outfielder has a uber strong or just a strong arm, then the batter does not even try. So Al Spangler, center field, has a V arm. A V arm. That means average. So Hal Smith's going to try to stretch this, the catcher. So we check Al Spangler's assist rating, and that is a 44. Check the third die roll here on assist ratings, and 34 is within 44. So this is a double. Smith is thrown out at third, trying to stretch it to a triple. So that will end the inning. All right, fun play. Here's Joe Adcock leading off for the Braves. 26 is a platoon single if Miller's a left-hander, but he is not, I don't believe. Let me see. Bob Miller is a right-handed ground ball pitcher. Okay, so that is not a single. It is a pop out. Pop out. There we go. One down. Roy McMillan, also platoon, but they're also both right-handed pitcher, right-handed batter. So McMillan also pops out. And Demerit will be next. Let's see, where is Demerit? John Demerit, there he is. 55. That is a home run, 1-6. Miller is a 1. So that is out of here. Home run for Johnny Demerit. And that puts the Braves on the board, 2-1. So Demerit with a home run. Lou Burdette will be the batter. Where's Burdette? There he is. All right, 61 is a strikeout, 1-6. Miller's definitely in that range at a 2. So Burdette whiffs. All right, so we'll go to the third, 2-1. Bob Miller, Cardinal pitcher, will lead off. Here is his card right here. 63 would be a strikeout if he's 6-3, but Burdette's only a 1. That's instead of fly ball to right. Don Landrum singled his first time up. There's Landrum right there. 66 is a double. It'd be assist chance if there's a runner on base, but there's nobody on base, so it's just a double. And Julian Javier, runner at second, 1 out. And that is an 11. That is a single. The 2 asterisks there means the runners advance 2 bases. So RBI single for Javier, and it's 3-1 now. Bill White, 36. A double if the hit rating of the pitcher is a 4-6. It is a 4. So we have a double. And the exclamation runner can score. Javier's on first. He is an exclamation. See that there? So this is an RBI double for White. Only the very fast runners get the exclamation. So just about anybody else would have held it third there. So 4-1 now, and Burdette is getting knocked around a little bit here. Kenny Boyer, 11 is a double to right field. Now the runner is that's also a chance for taking extra bases by other runners on base, but since the double will score white, there's nothing else to check for there. So now 5-1, and Burdett's close to being taken out here. Stan Musial, 42, walk 2-6, but Burdett's only a 1, so he doesn't walk. Instead, he grounds to second, and the runner will trot to third. That'll be the second out. Runner at third now. 2 outs for Daryl Spencer. 35 is a single if he's if the pitcher rating's 5-6. Burdett's a 4, so it's a line out to the third baseman. That ends it. All right, Braves got a hole to dig out of now. Al Spangler will lead off. 36 is a double if the pitcher's 3-6 hit rating. Miller is in that range, so a leadoff double for Spangler. Lots of offense in this game. Dale Crandall, 55 is a fly out to center. The runner holds. Often 55 is a home run chance. Eddie Matthews, 64 is a strikeout if the K rating is 4-6. The K rating is a 2. Said it's a ground ball to first baseman, runners advance. So runner at third, 2 down for Henry Aaron. 54, field of day charts. All right, so we go to field day charts, men on base, and we look at this 52. That's going to be in this range, which is referring to the pitcher's wild pitch ratings and all that. Let's see, Miller, wild pitch rating is 55. The roll we're looking at is 52, and Miller's wild pitch rating is 55. So it falls in that range. So it's a wild pitch runner scores. Wow. So that makes it 5-2, and Aaron's still at bat. 54 again. So this time there's nobody on base, and the roll is a 12. So we go here, single to left, batter's trying to stretch into a double. Refer to the left fielder assist rating. Again, if he's a U or an S, they didn't even try it. Musial, I don't think he's going to have a U or an S. Musial is a V arm. His assist rating is 41. So Aaron tries to stretch it. 31 is going to nail him. So Aaron singles to left and tries to stretch it into a double and gets hosed. Single, he ends up out. Okay. Top of the fourth. Joe Cunningham. 45 is a walk if he's 5-6. Burdett's nowhere near a 4 or 5, so that's just a fly to left. Hal Smith. 14. Here's his card. That's a ground ball to the pitcher. 2 down. And Bob Miller, the pitcher. Here's his card. 13 is a base hit. Miller hit 357 on the year. He's got a tremendous offensive card here. So 2 out single for Don Landrum, who's 2 for 2 with a single and a double. Not bad for a 167 hitter. 55. That is a potential home run off the pitcher card if he's 4-6. Burdett is a home run 4, so this is out of here. And Landrum is just a triple shy of the cycle. 3-run homer, and it is, or 2-run homer, and it is 7-2. And that's gonna end it for Burdett. A very short outing. And let's see, we need a long reliever. Not a Bart. Don not a Bart. So Burdett, not a great outing at all. So we have not a Bart in there. We have to get his ratings. All right, we'll start with a hit. Don not a Bart. Here he is here. 2.6, 3.2. So we roll, and it's a 4. So we add 0.4 to 2.6. That bumps into a 3 for hits. Walks, 3.2. That'd be 3.6. That's still a 3. Home runs, 2.2 to 2.6. That's still a 2. And then 2.5 to 2.9 is still a 2. Okay. Julian Javier. 66 is a double. The Cardinals are getting some great rolls this game. That is 10 hits already. Bill White. 31. This is another potential hit. 1 to 6. Notabart's definitely in that range. It's an infield single, so he immediately is in trouble. Ken Boyer here. 2 for 2 with a homer. 53 is a range play chance for McMillan. He has to be in A range to field this. He's a B, a great range, but it's outside an A. So Boyer has a single, runners advance 2 bases. Cardinals piling on here. 8 to 2. Stan Musial. 56 is a strikeout if he's a 6. Notabart is not that. Ground ball to third, runners advance 1 base. So 9 to 2, Frank. Oh, that ended the inning. Did that end the inning? I guess it did. Let me see. Yeah, 2 down, and that was a ground out to end it. Okay. 8 to 2. We'll play the bottom of the 4th here. Frank Balling. 15 is a fly out to left. Joe Adcock. 66, that's going to be gone. Home run for Adcock. That makes it 8-3. Roy McMillan. 13 is a fly to right. F9 there. And John DeMeritt, who homered last time. 62 is a strikeout, 2 to 6. Miller is a 2, so he strikes him out. Top of the 5th. We'll play one more inning, and then I'll cut this off. Just wanted to let you see how the game plays. Darryl Spencer. Here's Spencer. 15 is a F7. Joe Cunningham. 21 is a SF7. That's a sacrifice fly to left. Nobody's on third, so it's just a fly out. Hal Smith. 46. Here's Smith's card. 46. Walk has to be a 6. Notabart is a 3. So it's a ground ball to third. All right. Bottom of the 5th. We'll get Notabart out of there. And we'll let not very many good hitters here. Covington's a good hitter. We don't want to use him though. Let's just have Johnny Logan lead off. Johnny Logan will pinch hit for the Braves in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Logan's card. 21 is a fly to right. Al Spangler. 62 is a strikeout, 6 to 2. Miller is a 2, so that he gets the whiff. That is his 3rd strikeout of the game. Del Crandall. 32, here's Crandall's card. 32 is a ground ball to second base. Crandall has a low average, so he doesn't have a hit rating there, so it's a ground out. And that does it for the 5th. Let's see. I would just put Ken McKenzie in, and I would go through the process of pitcher's card and all that. I hope this gives you an idea how the game plays. very fun game. Not difficult. The game times can really come down and be quick playing game. So let me know what you think of this game, and appreciate you watching. Have a good evening.